Hello, today I'm going to be doing a What's on my iPhone video. So I have the iPhone 6s Plus. This is a 64 gigabytes. Right now I just have the this is the silicone Apple case. First we're just going to go ahead and start right here on the home screen. Up in the right corner I have messages, then calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, maps, TV, wallet, notes, reminders, stocks, iTunes Store, App Store, iBook, News, Health, Settings, Watch, and Activity. I usually like to keep my home page exactly how it is, and same with the dock down here. I have just the phone, mail, Safari, and music. I usually like to leave this very plain, like the way it was. The next page, I have the extras folder. I have compass, tips, voice memos, contacts, calculator, podcasts, Find My iPhone, and iCloud Drive. So these are pretty much, so far, all just the stock Apple applications that come on your phone when you get it. Next is FaceTime, same, just a stock application. Next is YouTube, of course. We all love our YouTube. It was the very first app I downloaded, so you can see. Then Netflix, of course. Then Find My Friends. If you don't know what Find My Friends is, I can find all my family members and my friends and everybody where they are at in the, just where they're at. I can track their phones. So it's very convenient to track all my family members. Next is Facebook, then Facebook Messenger, then Backup Assist, which is just an app from Verizon for when you get a new phone. You can back up your contacts, and then on a new phone, just download the app, and it will re-download all your contacts for you. Next is Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead. My username is krturfel, so be sure to follow me. Next is Tumblr, then Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, be sure to go ahead and follow me right here on Twitter. Next is Snapchat, then Fitbit, OneDrive, Capture. Capture is for the GoPro, just so you can like connect your phone to the camera's Wi-Fi and you can see what you're recording and such. Next is EverDrive. It's just a driving app to track like how good you drive, and it gives you like a score of how good you have been driving. So like it maps out everything from like this is my house to wherever I went, and it gives me a score that's like this drive was 100% 5-star rating. Next is Spotify, then Slackers Radio. I don't use Slackers Radio anymore. I tried them out, but I don't really use them. I still use my Spotify. Next is iFunny, and as you can see, I never used iFunny. It was an app at one point that I liked to go through, but I just never really opened it anymore. Next is Vine Camera. That was the Vine app, but now it is just the Vine Camera, unfortunately. Next is Sling TV. That's just a TV provider that you can watch TV anywhere without having a cable come to your house. Next is Amazon. Of course, we all love Amazon. And then I have the Remind app, which is for school. My teachers can like text me, and it's a secure way for teachers to text their students, and it's like you can make a big group chat for the whole class, and they just send it to the whole class and everybody gets it, and can just an easy way for teachers to text their students. Next is Pic Collage. You can just make collages with pictures in this app. Then I had IMDb. That's just like for movies and actors and stuff, you can look them up. Then BuzzFeed, then Speed Test, then My Verizon. Next is Pinterest, then Studio. Of course, Studio, you need Studio if you're a YouTuber. You can look at all your stats and your earnings and stuff. Then this app, it's like a weather app, but like it's very real, and they like curse at you and stuff. So it's just funny. Next is Vesco. As you can see, a couple of these I haven't even opened. When they update, I just kind of leave them set there. Next is Periscope, and then Smart Glass for my Xbox. You can connect my phone to my Xbox and don't have to use the actual Xbox controller. Next is First Financial. That is just my bank. I just have all my accounts and such in that app, and you can check my balances. Then there's PayPal. I buy stuff online with PayPal. And now I have Face Swap Live. It was just, the regular Face Swap app that Snapchat kind of did, but there was an app before. Then I have Kik. Then I have Draw Something. Then I have Google Earth, Shazam, Walmart, Xbox. Xbox is pretty much like Smart Glass, but you can look at like your messages and stuff in that app. A&E is like just a TV program in my area, and I can watch their shows and stuff on here. Same with CBS. Next is Google Maps, and I like to use that as my location when I'm traveling or whatever. Use that for maps. Next is Allo. Don't use that. It's kind of like a messaging app, like Kik or WhatsApp or something, but I barely use it. Next is Xfinity Stream. Since I have Xfinity Comcast here for my Wi-Fi and TV, I have this and I can watch everything wherever I'm at on my phone. Next is Open Signal. This is used to see where the closest cell tower is, and like there's a speed test on the app, and it's just easy to look to see how good your signal will be in an area. Next is geocaching. These two apps. It's a game. We made a video on it before. I will leave a link in the description for the video for geocaching. Then I have Hulu, iFruit. iFruit is for GTA 5. You can go to your house in this app, and you can play with Chop or whoever is in your house. You can just go ahead and like interact with them on your phone. Then I have Pokemon Go. I have the Apple remote for my Apple TV. Then I have TV Go from Xfinity. It's another Xfinity app that I can watch my shows on my phone. Then I have Twitch, Zillow. Zillow is for looking for houses and apartments in the area. And I have Skyview Free. This is for some nights I like to go out and look at the stars, and you can see where the moon and the sun and everything is all the way around the earth, and it's really cool. Then I have Messages Plus. This is another app from Verizon. Next is FileHub Plus. We have a little portable charger that also puts off a Wi-Fi signal, and you can put a SD card in. And then you have to get into this app, and you can access everything on the SD card from that portable charger. Then I have Gmail, eBay, Amazon Music, SnapBridge. SnapBridge is so I can connect my camera to my phone and access all of the footage and stuff and put it directly onto my phone. Then I have Plinto. That's just a game. Same with SumSums, it's a game. Ink's a game. 1010 game. Words with Friends, barely use that. I only have this downloaded because you can play in the iMessages app now with iOS 10. You can just send them through the iMessage app, and it downloads this app on your phone. So then I have Minecraft Pocket Edition, Mario Run, The Trail. Now we're getting into more of my like games and really less used stuff. iMovie, just barely used sometimes if I log on my phone or something. Then I have Word if I need to type up a document on my phone. And I have Apple's new app Clips. It's kind of like Vine, but like better, and you can like add text and it can make a little cute video for you. Then I have Nikon Image. Same, I can connect my phone to my camera and get the pictures off. Then I have Photoshop Mix. If I need to Photoshop something, I can do it right here on my phone. Then I have Amazon Video, Google Photos, Bitmoji. Bitmoji is so you can make yourself a little character on Snapchat. Then I have Roku. I have a Roku right here in here, and I can use that as the remote, or I can use it in my bedroom, turn on my TV, and change channel and such. And then I have Word Cookie. That is like a word game. You have to make the words with the letters they give you. Then I have Yellow. It's like a social app you can text people on. Then I have this game and this game. Downloaded them, but they're not good. I think I played them one time and I just haven't deleted them. Usage Widget, and that is so that when you're up here in your notification center, you can look at your usage for your phone and how fast your Wi-Fi and stuff is. Next I have GroupMe. It's a easy group chat. If you don't want to give out your phone number to people, you give them your GroupMe. They can just search by your name. Blipper, I have no idea what this even is. I don't even think I've opened it. Oh, this is a really cool app actually. You can grab it and you can look at different things, and it shows like I think it's a computer, internet. This is just really cool. Keyboard, mouse. So like it finds stuff and it like tells you what it is in the room. So that's pretty cool. Then I have Verizon Cloud. It backs up my entire phone, and when I get a new phone, then it will put it over onto the new phone. Next I have Snake vs. Block. It's a game. Subway Surfer game. Happy Wheels is a game. Flip Dive is a game. Balls is a game. Then the Wiimote app, I can control all of my lights in my house. Benny has a fan in his room. I have the light in the office right here. My living room light, my Wiimote that I haven't named any of these last three. I haven't even installed them yet. So it's really these first three that I use right now, because the other ones I have not installed all the way. So like if I wanted to turn off the light in the office here, I just press it and it turns off. So it's very convenient. I don't have to like get up and do the switch. I can just do it right here from my phone. Or if I'm not home, I can turn the light on and it makes it look like somebody's home. And then on the last page here, I have Apple's HomeKit. I don't have anything set up in the HomeKit. Everything is with my Alexa, so I don't use the HomeKit and Siri. Next is Live Pull Wallpapers. If I wanted to download a wallpaper that's live with the new 6S and everything, you have Force Touch. That's the app to do it. Then I have my Hue lights. I can go in here and control my lights in my room here. I can turn on my lamp in my closet. Those are the main ones I have in my room. Next is the feedback. Since I had the beta version on my phone of the iOS, this is the app that I can tell Apple any feedback that I have. Next is the Y one. This is my pool light out in my pool. I can switch on and off with this. Then I have another Apple TV remote for the new Apple TV. Then I have WhatsApp. Then the bowling. I do in iMessages. You can play bowling with your friends right in iMessage iOS 10. Very easy. And then lastly, I have the Amazon Alexa app. This is just so you can control your Alexa. This is how you set up her skills and everything. So yeah, that's everything that's been on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos here.